Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Hidden Flame. Welcome back. I'm just comparing notes of one map to another. There's something here I need to go to. Oh, we're still on day one, by the way. Something here. Something here. Here. And here. So, let's see. We got the Saurus. We got the Katazin. The pharmacy. The magic shop. The money changer. The weapons shop. Okay. So, from here, I need to go... So if I'm facing that, I think I need to go this way. No! Come on, I can do this. We need to go this way. I'm going to take my first left. Okay. Follow this and take my first right. And that should take me somewhere. Knock. Door's locked. No keyhole. The hell? Huh. This is supposed to be the Eternal Order of Fighters. So I guess because I'm not a fighter, I don't come here. Okay, so I'm going to go over here next. So, backtrack. I really don't like playing the fighter in at least the first 2, 3 games. The fighter's good and all in 4 and 5, but not in these first couple. Okay, I need to stay to my left, so every time I have a chance to go left, I have to go left. Coda, you cannot have that. That is not for you. No, no, you cannot. No, no, you may not. You lay down. You lay down. You lay down. Stay. She's trying to get to. For those of you who want to know, she wants to try to get to my block of fudge. Cats should not eat fudge. Am I in the right area? Yeah, I'm in the right area. Huh. You feel around. You get a feel for the area. So I guess I don't need to go here. Okay. Go lay down, Coda. Please. Okay, so that is useless to me. So I need to Need to go here now, so we're going to backtrack. Take a left. Left. Left, left, right, right. Okay. Oh, hello. My name is Shadeen. Boots with spurs on heels. Can I buy a pair of boots with spurs? It's not really different from what I have. But I want cowboy boots. Hey, oh, there it is. Left, left, right, right. Okay, I forgot. Forgot my own path. Ooh, no, 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 no. Back up. I want to see him. Looks like he had armors. No. Give me this. There. The weapon is suitable for city guards, but you can tell the average quality would hamper your monster slaying. Oh. Come on. Well, what do you have? So, bottles of sunscreen for the tourists who aren't prepared for the desert heat. Can I buy a bottle of sunscreen? Oh. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be questionnaire. Who is it that seeks to enter? Is this my name? I think this is my name. Who is it that sent you here? Nobody? I don't know. I don't know. How do you remember to spell his name? The guy from the first one, Erasmus? Who is the companion of Erasmus? That was Fenris, wasn't it? Fenris. Oh, nope. First is the first, second is the last, next comes myself, then back in the end. Who am I? And then back to the end and beginning again. Who am I? Oh, Azia. Oh, Azia. You may enter freely into my home plane. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak. You have to be very cordial and very nice to this lady, or she will murder you. Shall we share tea? I would love some tea. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sounds of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it you have come? Greet. Welcome, it is good to have a visitor who understands proper way of conversation. Well, thank you for the tea. Okay. Who are you? My name means highly praised. It was the name of my mother. My magic is very practical. I know many things that go on in this land. Unfortunately, Rashir has been closed to my far-seeing since the Emir vanished. Soon, I will try a different type of spell to see if I can gain any more information. The magic I work with most is water magic, that of knowledge and true seeing. As water can reflect, I too can reflect spells back upon the caster. There is much magic in this land, some of a very dark nature. Magic can be misused for ill purposes. A foe can seem to be a friend, and a victim is helpless against the foe. The more powerful the magic, the more likely that it can be used for evil purposes. Water is the element of healing and life. I use it in all my magical workings. The magic... My spells allow me to see things at a distance and to know their true nature. Daily news? Very well, what would you like to discuss? I am not familiar with idle gossip. The city was built around the magic fountain which flows freely. It is protected by the mountains and the desert, and has known only peace and prosperity until now. You would know more about that than I. A magical fountain is a symbol of our city. I am no friend to thieves. Well, maybe then I shouldn't show her anything thief-wise. The Kata are clever people. They work only things they enjoy. The Sultan Harun al-Rashid is a most wise ruler. He often consults me for information about things. He has a good deal of understanding about people, and he knows how best to use them. He is doing everything in his power to prevent the ill moments from coming to pass. The Ifrit make the hot desert sands their home and are seldom seen. The Jinn are very powerful magical beings who roam this land. There are 5 types of Jinn. Dajan, Djinn, Shatian, Ifrit, and Marid. The Jinn are powerful and rule the air, living in the clouds. The Jinn are seldom seen. They take the shape of animals and hide in the mountains to avoid outsiders. The Shaitan prefer the streams and waterways. Ifrit are associated with fire, and such prefer the desert. The most powerful and magical of all are the Marid, and the master of the Marid is Ilibis. Ilibis once sought to rule the world and created a great city in the middle of the desert. But Solomon bin Daoud summoned all the Jinn to rise against Ilibis. Ilibis was bound in a statue, and his mighty city was destroyed to become his tomb. Rashir is like a twin to Shapir. Until a year ago this month, the Emir Aras was overthrown and disappeared. His brother now sits on the throne. There is a darkness over the city, though which I cannot see with all my magic. Emir Aras was a foolish man who ruled more with his heart than his head. There was magic involved in his disappearance since he has been gone. The city of Rashir has fallen into dark times, and many have fled the new tyranny. When I try to use Farsi upon the city of Rashir, it is as though the city is wrapped in a web of blackness which I cannot see through. Well, thank you for the information, and I will see you later. It has been a pleasure conversing with you. Perhaps we shall share the tea again sometime. Gotta be respectful. That's all you have to do is be respectful to this lady. Or else, she's gonna murder you. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken... Okay, where's my map? The next area I need to go is here, so... To the palace. We're going this way. And all I have to do is go straight, right? Yeah. Why am I moving so slow? Speed, run! Okay, gotta bring up my map once again. Where is my map? Just keep going straight. Come in, Hassan, come in. Oh, it is not you, is it? It is hard for me to tell at such distance. Okay, where's my map? Ah, there's my map. Come in anyway, and welcome. I am Abu al-Najm, and I am the astrologer of the stars and omens. Who are you that I might know? I am Flame. Ah, Flame. It is indeed a hero, a name of heroes. It is well that you have come, then. The signs show that we will soon meet a hero here. Great. Welcome, many smile upon you. I have been stargazing since I was little. There is so much to learn from astrology. Astrology is based on the principle of as above, so below. The heavens reflect the earth, and vice versa. My job is to reveal the future to those who seek it. Perhaps you wish to know your own fortune. If you wish to know your fortune, I will need to know your guiding signs. Tell me about your past and the things you have done. You have lived a most interesting life. I will look into the signs, to what the signs have guided your life so far, and see how they will affect you in the future. This may take hours, so you'll need to come back some other day. What would you like to consult the stars about? I talk to the stars, and the things they tell me are more than mere rumor. The relationships of the stars influence their lives constantly. Okay. The other shadow is over the city. The dark hand is moving towards us. There will be misfortune here shortly. The planet known as the Eye has crossed the sign of the Chateau, and the Chateau is watching us, and it knows what evil lurks. I sure don't. The stars, which shape the hand significantly action, signify action. When the hand is dark, it means oppression. I visit the palace each morning to tell of the night's events. The Sultan, may his name be printed upon the stars, consults me regularly. The dark hand is over Russia now. Its ruling planet has been missing since its pass across the dragon. The dragon is a sign of vast magical power. Is that it? If you need to know more about your future, visit me when it arrives. Okay. Okay, I think there's one more place. Nope, that's actually a quest later. That's the house I need to break into. Okay, I will have to return at night. Actually, let's go over here. Ah, the sunshine returns to our corner of the alley. Would you like... would you like me to be of service to you? Yeah. Okay, cool. You asked for this, didn't you? Show me something worth bargaining for. Do you have a job? Work. Do I have to come back at night or something? There is no thieves guild here. Certainly I can satisfy your needs. If you are the right sort of person for the job, for the right sort of work, when the time comes, arrangements might be made. Huh. Okay. So I think that's all we have for day one. I am not sure. Let's head. Oops. Yeah. E. To the Kata Inn. Welcome, hero. What time of day is it? It is midday. Okay. I like the music in the game. These games. Oh. Okay, I'm not a yes, I have a walkthrough before me, but it's so convoluted with you have this and this and this. Okay, so here's my checklist of today's bounty. By the end of day one, you should have. Oop. Meek. Okay. You should have money. Which is... is right here. You should have a map, a compass, sands of dome, you don't need it, a Saurus foot trash can, which you don't need, a second water skin. So I'm going to grab this. The inn key, which I'm already here. You should have at least 36 points in magic for magic users. Wizards should have 54 points for a total of 90. I don't even know what my stats are. My Ana is at 54. Okay. And it looks like that's the end of day one. So I'm going to continue. That one is 1. And we will sleep until morning. We need day 2. Okay. You were getting hungry. Okay. Let us move this to day 2. Welcome, hero. Well, let's eat. It would be my pleasure if you come in to my dance this evening. Dance? My name, in the language of our people, means she of the dance. The dance that I performed was, at one time, to ready our people for battle, and for fertility. Now it is only for fun. Well, I would like a meal. Certainly you do not wish to eat more. Thank you, Shima. Of course, hero. Your breakfast was delicious. Can I have some tea? Shima will be with you shortly. I am here to serve you. Can I have some tea? Tea, please? I like tea. Tea is good. Here is some wonderful tea. You know what, let me talk to you for a bit. What's the daily news? Ask me of what you will, hero. I will do my best to impart whatever knowledge I am able. Oh, okay. It is good to be here again. You will always be welcome in our inn. For the help you are given, allow us to return here. Well, okay. Be wary of her. It is said she uses men. Well, of course she does. The Adventurers Guild's to the northwest, off the Plaza of the Fighters. The fountain is directly north of here. It's the source of all our water. The home. This is your home as well as ours. People would come from far away to shop and browse at the bazaars of the Kata in Shapira and Rasir. Oops, somebody fell off my counter. Now there is no bazaar at Rasir. All Kata in the city were driven out of their homes there. Only did my cousin Sharif did not leave. I fear for him. The palace of the sultans to the east of our inn. You can see it over the gates from the plaza of the palace. Our people were here long before your kind moved here. This land will always be our home. If you had not returned our treasures to us, we would still be in that cold land, away from our friends and family. All Kata are related in some manner to one another. Well, thank you. And I want to drink my tea. The tea, as Abdullah has told you many times, is wonderful. Do not forget that Shima dances this night. I have what you need. Cause the smartest book. Cause you're so smart. Bookends. It got donkey head on one side and ass on the other. It's a great gift. I don't need that. I really don't. I've been looking for you. There you are. I've been looking for you. For the life of me, I can't imagine why. I am Ellie Fakir. Honest Lee Fakir. Welcome to Honest Ali Fakir's You Service a Lot. If we do not have a service you want, then you don't want one. Of course, even if you don't want one, I'll still happily sell you one. Sure. Seeing as no one in his right mind would actually want a service, you won't mind if I have the right service for you. Just to show that what I'm a swell person, I'll throw a free saddle and a bridle with the purchase. In fact, I'll even let you have a free room and board at the stable. I've had enough boredom as it is. All of this for a mere 50 dinars. What do you say? Ah, crap. Perhaps there is more brain about you, I suspected. Shall we shake on the 40 dinars? No. You certainly know how to throw a hard bargain. Why don't we agree on 30 for solar rentals? No. Well, we certainly are going nowhere fast. I am willing to make you the best offer. 20 dinars and you will right away on a new, for you, service. What do you say? No. You know how to drive a hot bargain. I respect that in a man. Whether I'll respect you in the morning is something else. This is my last time. And final offer, 10 dinars. If I go any lower, I'll have to stand on a chair and take your money. Now, what do you have to say? Is this a deal? No. This is ridiculous. Here I am, a man of unquestionable integrity and dignity, forced to sell his sole remaining service for a mere fraction of its dubious value. I will take 5 dinars for this house, and I'll even throw in travel insurance. You'll travel, I'll assure you. Now, shall we agree? You pay the man his money. Just a minute, and I'll introduce you to the Osiris too. Yeah. Thrill have at first sight. And what a sight for Osiris eyes. Seeing as that you two kids are hitting it off from the start, sounds like a good time to start heading off. Hello, are we going? And exit line if you ever had one. I will be honored to put your Osiris back into the stable for you, Effendi. Question. How do you get down off a Osiris? You don't. You get down off a duck. Oh, okay. What is this? The insurance? Your title and registration for your trusty riding Saurus. Okay, magic. Okay, so there's really nothing to do on day 2, it seems. Okay, so it's gonna be grinding a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna need a few things. Oops. Okay. Keep that on me, keep that on me. I have 2 of these on me, right? Yeah. Grab these. I'm gonna head over to the Adventurers Guild, see if I can't. I want to see if I can give her flowers. What time of day is it? Oh, dawning. It's weird. Huh. Guess I'll come back later. Go to the Adventurers Guild. Ah, if it isn't a new hero, Rakesh. You are most welcome in Shapir. The Sultan has been seeking a hero since the forces of dark magic overwhelmed Russia. That be my place to stay. I think you should not be there. That'd be a good place to go, a fighter you are. So, I get tired of not using spear and shield for so long. Maybe you and I will go check our skills there. Not throwing things though, only melee fighting. I am probably going to die. This be the training area. Sometimes Rakesh and I spar here when his leg not to be hurting. If you have some spare time, we can practice a bit together. You may not be a warrior. You may not be a warrior, but basic combat knowledge still be useful to keep you alive. You do not know how to wield a sword. You may want to be learning some basic combat actions. I'd be happy to teach you. This is a tutorial intended to introduce the player to the basics of the game's battle system. Good. We start with fast footwork. Move forward and backwards. Now you try. Back one more time. Now we be standing at the edge of combat area. None of us capable of moving backward further. Now walk forward and advance on opponent. Okay. Oh. If an enemy right in front of you, you cannot advance further. Footwork be important when getting out of harm's way. There be vigorous ways to dodge incoming attacks. Most common way of dodging be moving sideways. Be careful if enemy swings his weapon. If you be dodging in the wrong direction, you be walking right into his blow. Press 1 in. Okay, it's probably gonna be left and right. Ready? Go. Shoot. Watch my movements. Oh, do I actually need to be using the keypad here? Now watch my movements carefully. In combat, can be different to tell between life and death. Right. I did! Oh, I didn't have that on. Ow! I'm trying! Oh! Ow! With too many hits, you fall backwards. Without good defense, you be cornered quickly. Try this again. There we go. Good. In real combat, opponent may be faster. I be going easy on you now. Reflexes and sharp must. Reflexes and blade must be equally sharp. Otherwise, you lose. There is more ways to evade blows in combat. All of them based on principle of footwork. Easiest way is jumping backwards and moving out of my reach. Let us try. Press 2 to avoid. Problem with jumping backwards is that you can get yourself cornered this way. If attack is aimed high, you can quickly duck under it. This not to be very deterring, and you remain within range for a quick counterattack. But will only work if act at the last moment. Need good timing. Let's try. Okay, press 2 or press down at the last moment to duck high attacks. Well timed. Now we try something similar. If enemy uses attack aimed at kneecaps or feet, you can jump to avoid it. I do low stab and you try it by jumping. Okay? Make sure to defend like that in actual combat too. Now we be doing some attacking. Combat cannot be won unless you can damage the enemy. Whoa, shoot! My enter key keeps sticking. Funny, let's practice the swing. This be slower than the stab. It inflicts more damage. Okay, 7 is my swing. Attack me once more. As you can see, an opponent will mine defense. And you better be doing too. That is all for now. Next training we fight for real. One more thing. If you think you be losing, run away. Survival will be more important than pride. You may die glorious out there in the desert, but no one will ever know. Press escape to run away from combat. Okay, let's give a save here. Challenge. Mazri Sana, I accept your challenge, just wait. Okay. She's probably gonna whoop me. Oh! Ah, she got me. Critical hit! Oh! She's leaving herself open to doing that. I wonder if I can beat her. Ow! 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 She goes to attack, I should do the light attack. When she moves left and right, then I do the big attack. She's gonna attrition me here. Damn it. Ow. I might actually get her. Just gotta be patient. Ow. Come on. Get cocky. I can do it. Dang it, got cocky. Hit the wrong one. Critical hit! Oh, she got me. I got a good swing. My shield arm may be sore. Not bad. Fellow advice. Before Simba was born, I'd be doing some hunting in desert. Fought many monsters. If you want to know more about them, just say so. God. The sword is the finest of weapons. It requires both skill and strength in order to wield it correctly. Your strength, your physical strength determines the damage dealt by your blows. But power only makes a difference if you are at least as good as swordsman as your opponent. Skill is what really matters in combat. A talented swordsman can adapt to the style the second the situation requires it. If someone only depends on his physical power in combat, he may be better off wielding a club. A dagger is incapable of doing large amounts of damage, but it can also be deadly in the hands of experienced wielder. They can also be doubled as projectiles. I prefer not to use one. I personally do not prefer their use. Training is vital to a warrior's prowess. You can afford to make mistakes and learn from them. In real combat, making too many mistakes will leave you gravely injured or even dead. In order to become a warrior in Ahura's tribe, one must be speedy, accurate, and agile. This is easily recognized in her fighting style. Ahura mostly depends on her agility and mobility to get the better of her opponents. Properly evading or blocking Ahura's attack should be the first thing on your mind at all times. Attack when you see an opening, but be prepared for counterattacks. Even though you are not versed in swordsmanship, you have excellent skills with the dagger. Mixed in offense and defensive tactics, and throw in the occasional long-range attack, keep the enemy guessing what your next attack will be. There are several techniques that can aid you in battle. Proper use of each of them is victory and the key to victory. I am sorry, but I know little of the art of fighting with a dagger, and this would not be appropriate sparring partner for you. Goo goo gaga goo. Poltergeists make up a principal types of spontaneous material manifestations. Don't bother, he only tries to show off. Is my stamina up, or do I have to wait? I have no stamina. So, we are done for the day. Whew, that was fun. If you got the real guts and know the meaning of fear, if you got the real muscles and don't take guff from no one, if you got a real weapon and know how to use it, then maybe you're good enough to join the Internal Orders of Fighters. We pick only the best and join, and we'll be watching you. So don't just be good, be great. Be a member of the EOF. Eternal Order of Fighters, the guts and glory of the greatest. Maybe you find work for Hero here too. Doesn't seem... You get the feeling that the warrior woman doesn't care much for thieves. You decide against it. Maybe today you and I get in some practice and fighting. It will be good to feel the spear in my hand again. Playing with his tail. Already talked to you about that. Yeah, guess I already talked to him. You have truly earned the title of hero. Okay, I think we're good here. Whoa! I challenge you all. A wager versus skill. Who will dare to follow where I lead across this narrow rope? Who will risk a dinar to his very life, that he may gain 5 dinars in return? Your first dinar. Okay, let's give it a shot. Is there no one of courage or daring among you? Will any take my challenge? You are the most brave. Now let's see how skilled you are. My turn? This is going to fall on my... Okay. Controls. Left arrow, step forward. Down is left. Up is right. No. Left is forward. Down and up is left and right. Right is hold. Okay. Lean forward. A step forward. Lean left. Ow! I hit the wrong button. Oh well. You are getting too good for me. Let's try it again. Up. Up. Ah! Nope. It's probably because of my stamina. Name. I am called Aji the Agile. If you can walk from one end to the other, I'll give you 5 dinas. Yeah, well, I can't at the moment. Ooh, see, my health is dropping. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta get back and get some rest. I am exhausted. Let's sleep till evening. If you will be seated, then you will see my Shima dance. Bravo! Bravo! Clap, everybody. You applaud along and hard for your friend Shima's dancing prowess. Shima will be with you with one of her splendid meals. I have prepared a meal of rabbit with apricots and roast chicken or sherbet for tonight's meal. May it bring you pleasure. Thank you. Is that it? You have a wonderful meal. There's numerous salads, 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you can want. You feel stuffed and content. After a meal like that, you feel it would be a struggle to even make it to bed. But, what the heck? You're a hero. You can do it. Okay, this is where we're going to end it for the day, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.